force of that attack was so powerful, the damage inflicted on the boy's right arm will be immeasurable. Sagara is strong. Perhaps I was wrong in assuming that the boy would be able to handle this.
There's no need to get up, Natsume. Lacerations aside, with that broken shoulder, there's no way you will be able to fight an even match with me, let alone heal in time for the preliminaries next month. Face it, you're nothing more than dead weight now.
Wait! I'm not even close to being finished with you!
Well, I think at this point, the initial objective has been fulfilled. The remaining task is to follow his orders and pulverize what's left of this boy's arms.
Do what?
Soon you can join Ryuzaki, and the two of you can count the hospital ceiling tiles together.
Wait! Sagara, I am your opponent!
You're far too late!
So, you've chosen the rooftop. I imagine that right about now the Executive Council is launching a full-scale all-out attack against your little friends. Even if you do manage to escape from here, Sagara has locked down the third floor. An exceptionally strong opponent. So strong that he'd be on par with Isuzu and me had he not joined that pro wrestling club. Take this. You're distracting me.
You can be a gentleman at a rather odd time.
I am proud to say I am one of the few remaining samurais left in this day and age. Normally, I would never wish for a battle that is as unfair as this one is. But with those eyes of yours, as long as they bear that look, I've no choice but to fight you!
I am Soichiro-sama's wife. I believe in him, and in the members of the Chukin Club. And I believe in myself. There's no way that we'd ever allow ourselves to lose to you!
What have you?
But that's Tanshinko! There's no way! He couldn't pull that off from that position!
Pathetic. You are just way too pathetic.
This can't be happening. How can I be losing in a power match against an opponent as small as him?
His turning force, the massive turning force he gained from the Tanshinko, instead of releasing it, he's developing it into a stronger power within his own body. Can Tanshinko really be used this way?
Your story is so incredibly lame. Is that really what this is all about? Huh? The only reason you're fighting me is because you're running errands for somebody else? A big and powerful guy like yourself, living such a boring and pathetic life? What happened to the man inside of you?
I just...
Pro wrestling? No thanks. I can't say I'm really interested in that.
There's no way. A samurai's not part of a circus act. We'd kill you.
You do realize what you're up against. Even if you do create a new club at this school, the other clubs will crush you before you can even establish yourself.
Thank you for coming. Practice is going to be tough.
How'd you get to be so big, Sagara? What kind of food did you eat when you were a kid?
Why is our clubhouse in the freshman bathroom?
It's the only place they'll let us use. Wait, where are you going?
I'm going home. There's a new game coming out today.
Hey, take a look at the muscles I'm getting.
That's nothing. I got way more muscles than you.
I wonder if we'll ever be as tough as you, Sagara.
Of course you will be.
I've decided to give you one more chance.
It went through.
In order for me to create an ideal executive council, the key elements that I'll need are massive amounts of power and an elite personnel.
If you swear allegiance to the Executive Council, I will provide you with money to operate your club and a place to practice. If you refuse this offer, I will simply revoke it. However, the tragedy you witnessed today will continue for 3 more years. Yes, you are incredibly strong. But not everyone that you associate with is nearly as strong as you are.
Sakura, please!
I hear your offer. And if you honestly plan to keep that promise, then I, Sakura, will train relentlessly to serve the Executive Council. However, I am doing this only for the safety of my club members and to keep order within the school. I will bow down to the law, but never to you! This is not just my loss. This loss will be far greater than that. I can't do it. All of the things that I have fought for, I can't fall to my knees in defeat over something as trivial as this! I can't do it!
Hey, why don't we just call it quits here, okay? I mean, it's not like you and me are out here to actually try and kill each other. I gotta think a fight that's forced down your throat by someone else ain't gonna be fun for either of us, you know? If I'm gonna be fighting a guy like you, all I wanna do is clear all the other crap out of my head and get to business. If you wanna ask me for a rematch, I'll give you top priority.
Well, that's what I would expect from any freshman. Next time, I guarantee you I'll win. Natsume, if someone like him had been at my side, or if... I'm so jealous of you.
Wow, you sure don't weigh very much, do you?
What do you think you're doing?
Well, you're hurt, aren't you? If something else were to happen to you, I got no doubt that Takayanagi would totally rip me to shreds. Let's get out of here. I can't believe a little detour turned into this big-ass battle. You got any idea where Aya is?
I do. Well, it appears that he is turning into someone with a tremendous amount of potential. To be able to use Tanshinko, that requires a great deal of consecutive chi. Perhaps this is a sign of the powers that his family holds.
Time's up. Let's go.
I guess that's it. I don't see any more. Bob, can you stand up?
Yeah.
Where's Chiaki? What happened to her?
She couldn't get out in time. She's behind me, inside this locker.
Bob, if you ever do something like that again, I promise that'll be the end of us!
I'm sorry.
Even if I'm alright, what the heck good is it if you end up getting hurt in the process, you idiot?
Hey, sorry about that.
What's wrong?
Even a guy that can take down 80 dudes on his own is a weak spot that no amount of training will protect.
Wow, he looks like he's really in pain. We should help, right?
By the way, where's Suichiro and the others?
Not here. But I'm pretty sure that they're all right. I'll wait around for them to get back. You guys should get out of here.
I know that I'd probably just get in your way, but if Suichiro needs some help, then I gotta be there for him.
You're gonna be strong someday too. I can guarantee that. Until then, get out of here. Sorry, but...
No worries. Still hurts, huh?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. This guy did this all on his own. How much of a power difference can there be between the two of us? Or even Suichiro, for that matter.
If the past and the future will be forever linked by what transpires today, what can I do to control the outcome? There's a giant wave waiting to swallow us whole. This battle isn't anywhere near over.